All right, well, let's get started. Who are you? Tell me how you got here.
Okay, well, hi, my name is Isabella, and I am the lead actress of that kid's mockumentary. Okay, let's look at this thing very realistically here. The girl running this thing is really weird. I told her I needed a PA to bring me dark chocolate every hour on the hour, and you want to know what that little twerp told me? We don't have the budget for that. What kind of cheap twat waffle doesn't include a hospitality budget? When I was starring in Dance Moms Midwest Edition, all the girls who got past round 1, which did not include me, but it's fine, they all got chocolate every hour. How hard is it to actually do?
No, let me reframe my second question. How did you get here?
Well, that's obvious. My daddy got a limo for me. I arrived on set at 5 a.m. to get into hair and makeup, but nobody was here, which I thought was really weird. I don't know what kind of amateur production this is, but they really need to get their head in the game.
No, how did you get into doing this project?
Oh, why didn't you just ask? Well, Sam, right? Sam? Short for Sam? I don't know, it might be Sam. But she found me while I was talking to my manager. I was in the middle of talking with Doug about how I haven't had an audition in 6 months, and Sam, Sam, right?
Let's get back on track, please.
Sorry. Well, Sam, she basically pleaded for me to be a part of this film. She needed a lead actress, and I was clearly available, but I couldn't let her know that I was available because I would have made me look bad. So I reluctantly agreed.
Okay, so what's the mockumentary about?
I think it's some sort of love letter to Bigfoot. I don't really know. The script is probably written by AI or robots. I don't know the plot, so do not ask, but all I know is it's about Bigfoot, and it's really freaking stupid, if you ask me.
Okay, thank you, Isabella. I think that'll be what I need.
Did you want to take some static shots? I can also give you a headshot.
No, thanks. That's really all I need. You can go now.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Sam, and we're gonna film a mockumentary on Bigfoot. So just take 5, discuss it. Remember, it's a dramatic interpretation of the history of Bigfoot, and I'll be back in 5.
Seriously? Is this a middle school production?
Maybe.
Just give her a break. Maybe she's just nervous.
No, this is going great.
Como estas? The party has arrived.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Start the show.
Wait. I was told I was the star of the show. I'm gonna have a word with Sam about this.
Relax, baby girl. It's a joke.
Get away from me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here are the production schedules.
This is blank.
No, it's not. Here. Okay. Can you please get out of my seat? Here. Okay. So basically, if you'll look at the production schedule, you'll see that our first filming is at 4:15. Everyone meet here in this spot, and then we'll leave to the location from here. Please don't be late. Does anyone have any questions? Lucy.
Are we going to have an equipment, and also, are we gonna film all of this just sitting on the chairs? This is my first film production.
Okay, so we're all funded. Parker hooked us all up, so we're good to go.
So, do I get a shot list or anything? I'm kind of flying in here blind. Yeah, I have literally no clue of what I'm doing. I'm starting to think that Sam might be as hysterical as people who think that Bigfoot is actually real.
All right, thank you. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, are we doing our own makeup? Because I only trust my stylist to do mine.
Yes, you'll have to do your own hair and makeup for this.
Okay, right, noted. So who do I send my bill to for my stylist? Francine. Or wait, on second thought, you've already breached my contract, so I really need to talk to you about that.
Oh, okay. That's a wrap. Everyone's dismissed. And Morgan, I think that's enough for tonight. Let's talk over here, Isabella. So, what seems to be the issue?
Well, I thought we've already discussed my contract. You know, if I'm getting less screen time than Hunter, that is a problem and we need to fix that right now, and I need to know.
Who said you're getting less screen time than Hunter?
That twat waffle Hunter.
First of all, why would you listen to that twat waffle? That's not possible. I'm looking at the schedule. And let's keep the twat waffling to a minimum.
Okay, well, make sure you discuss any more changes with my manager, Paulo. Bye.
Okay, who is Paul? And she has an actual manager now? All right, guys, let's remember why we're here. To get footage of Bigfoot, not Squirrel Wars.
Why not both? Picture this. Bigfoot versus squirrel, the ultimate showdown.
Actually, that's not half bad. We could use some B-roll of chaotic squirrel action. Like, you know, the metaphor for the elusive nature of truth.
No. Team, let's go! Hustle! Excuse me? We're here to make a film about Bigfoot, not Squirrel Wars.
And cut! We will add in the Bigfoot CGI in the post.
Hey, Lucy?
Yes, Barker, was it?
Yeah, so I was thinking about this one scene.
Okay, and?
Well, maybe we could add an explosion, you know, make it a bit more exciting.
Okay, first of all, I didn't write the script. That would be Sam.
Well, you know, I am funding this whole thing, so.
Okay, hear me out, Parker. I don't care what you did for this production. I am the director. I am, not you. So if you have any issues with anything, just go talk to Sam.
Gotcha.
Hi, Lucy, can you tell us what's going on?
Well, it's just so hard in this industry. Like, off the record, like, I definitely lied. Like, this is only my second production. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay, you know, we're just a group of people here to have fun and maybe make an award-winning film. I wouldn't have hired you if I didn't think you were capable of doing this.
Well, anyway, so this kid, Parker, he just approached me and he suggested the stupidest thing ever. He wants to do,
Well, spit it out.
he wants to do an explosion.
Lucy! Parker, hey.
Hey.
You have a little... Never mind. Was this you?
I will neither confirm nor deny my involvement in this.
Okay, well, are you gonna pay for it?
Yeah, one moment. Hey, yeah, can I get a 15 and a 16 on the double at my location, please? All right, thanks.
What's a code 15 and 16?
It's a clean up and replace from my dad's company, so, you know.
So that's a 15 and 16.
Yeah, it happens more often than I'd like to admit.
You know, that doesn't surprise me.
Look, I'm sorry. All this stuff's gonna be replaced with new things, so you're all good.
Okay, and that is the last explosion, right?
Yeah, it should be. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Guys, you're never gonna believe this, but I have a big lead.
Oh God, this is gonna be terrible.
No, I mean, great. This is gonna be great. Right, this is gonna be great. So let's all get in our cars and get this show on the road.
Wait, actually, I thought it was a mockumentary about Bigfoot. Like, we lost half of our cast and crew due to the liability lawsuits from today's explosion?
It is supposed to be a mockumentary. However, the only thing on display is clearly Sam's big ego. The only thing that we're finding here is a reason to care.
And we're rolling. Lights, camera, action!
Beginning our story here at Bigfoot Mountain, where many believe to be the real hideout of the mythical creature. And for some, that might just be the case, as the tale of our mythical creature goes back to Native American origins.
Cut. Where's the Native American Indian chief?
He'll be here any minute.
She said that like an hour ago.
Anyways, Max, I thought I told you that we needed a monotone like a dramedy. I want it to be exciting and uplifting, like the Phantom of the Opera.
So do you want me to do that again?
That would be so nice of you. Action!
Beginning our story here at Bigfoot Mountain, where many believe to be the real hideout of our lovable mythical creature. And for some, that might just be the case.
Cue the chief.
Keep going. Order for Sam. Order for Sam.
Hi. So I need you to read this and look into the camera. Thank you.
Action!
Way back when the dinosaurs ruled the earth and kidney beans walked the earth. The Sasquatch was roaming in the shadows. He frequented the heavy forests and trees. Often seen in a walking motion, when spotted, this creature would terrorize my family, causing us to have to sacrifice my daughter, my daughter's favorite lamb.
Cut! Sim, what the hell is this crap? I did not agree to do this. Find someone else.
Way back when the dinosaurs ruled the earth and the Native Americans walked the primitive beach, Bigfoot was known to roam in the shadows, but he was always heard and not seen. But was he seen or not heard? Learn more on the seasons of Bigfoot and even bigger leads. Available wherever you find your favorite SoundCloud rappers.
Oh my god! Cut already!
Long ago, when the dinosaurs were on the down under and the natives were living in North America, they referred to this creature as a Bigfoot, and he was tall and scary.
Allow me. Cut! You're done. You can't carry a scene, let alone a tune. Also, you're ugly. Go.
That is so mean. I'm done. I quit.
Morgan, what did you do?
Listen, I was just trying to do my job, which is to create drama, so that my documentary, this one, is truly frightening. Oh, I just can't wait till Isabella sees your scene. It's gonna be perfect.
What are you saying?
If I give you $100 and the phone number of a Hollywood producer, can we pretend this never happened?
Oh, that is just an amicable agreement. However, in light of whatever you are doing, you better paint me in a good light. I need to look good in every way for my first biopic.
Fine. This is going to be a problem.
Long ago, in a land far, far away, there was a creature like the modern-day Bigfoot. He terrorized my family. My daughter was only 8. We had to sacrifice her favorite lamb, and then we had to sacrifice her too. Oh, it's so bloody, but that vampire!
Very long ago, there was a creature, not too far off from the modern-day Bigfoot, who terrorized my people. Nobody knows the origins of this creature, but it sure has had an impact on not just my lifetime.
What the actual hell? It's Bigfoot!
Wait, what? Ah! Isabella? Isabella?
No, wait. It's just a badger. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, he's not cute. Not cute at all. Ah!
Jeez.
Oh, hell. I can already see the liability lawsuit now.
Lights.
So, Parker, what do you think about that incident that happened on set the other day?
Well, I'm just glad almost everyone's all right. We only lost one cast member. Thoughts and prayers.
You're taking this surprisingly well, considering you didn't have the production insured.
What do you mean?
We don't have an insurance policy on record for this production.
No, that's not right. Mark, we finalized that, right?
No, we didn't.
I thought I specifically told you you should do that.
Parker, is there a problem?
You didn't do that, sir.
I know I didn't do it. I told you to do it, you stupid. Come on. We specifically talked about this before the whole production.
As tensions rose, so did the quest to find Sasquatch by my people, to find the monster that was eating our children. I remember when my sweet little jumping squirrel was taken. I had just returned from a hunt with food for the cold, harsh winter when... What the heck? Okay, guys, enough!
Bro, would have gone away with it if it wasn't for, what the hell, man? A comedic effect.
You know, I bet you guys are the reason why there's so many bad things happening to us, like the explosion.
No, that explosion wasn't my fault.
Parker, are you sure about that? We have evidence to the contrary.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that was my fault. I'll take full responsibility for it.
Funny.
Gosh, Hunter, I can't believe this. Get out!
That would be funny.
Ugh.
Not a funny joke, man.
Yeah, what the actual hell? I have a lot of banking on this, not to mention Isabella's on-screen debut is on the line.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need some half-twat ruining it all for me.
It's peak comedy, like literally what are y'all talking about?
Well, it wasn't funny when it was straight doomsday on set the other day.
Again, that explosion was my fault.
I understand not having the budget for dark chocolate, but okay, I really can, but you know what, that's beside the point. But I cannot sit here idly while you jeopardize my career over some stupid Bigfoot film. There hasn't even been a Bigfoot sighting in Florida. What is the point?
That's why it's a mockumentary.
Nobody knows what that even is. Nobody cares.
Ugh.
While the team continues to break more apart, leaving Sam more and more alone, the question should be asked, is Bigfoot who we are actually looking for? Or is it just a search by Sam to find meaning in her pitiful life?
Just leave me alone, Max.
You know what? I'm done with this. I'm out.
I can't believe Isabella dropped out. We're screwed without her.
Come on, I can totally handle playing the female lead. I need the wig and some makeup.
You don't just handle playing a female lead. This needs depth.
And who says I can't bring depth?
You have to understand the character's struggles, what she goes through. It's about authenticity.
Authenticity? All you need is the wig and some makeup.
You know what? If you want to do it so bad, here's your wig.
Bet. It was just terrible how my husband, Skipping Stone, lost his life to that monstrous Bigfoot. Now little teasing turkey won't have a daddy.
Cut! Hunter, do you realize it's supposed to be a Native American, not a Southern Belle accent?
Oh, my B. Rebate. All right. It was low-key just a tragedy that my husband, Foot, was murdered. The coppers be like, it's alright. But I was like, nah, bro, potato chip. This is whack.
Cut! I can't. I just can't. Sam, do something.
Isabella? Hello?
What do you want, Sam?
We're trying to do the project, and Hunter's trying to do your lines, but it's just not working. We really need you back.
I've only been gone like 5 minutes. And you mean it's a mess because Hunter thinks he can play a woman?
Please, he doesn't understand the authenticity like you would. Please come back.
Why should I care? I dropped out for a reason.
I'll give you anything. Just name it.
Fine. But I'm coming back with some serious changes to my contract.
Okay.
No more jokes about me or my character, and I expect a basket of dark chocolate when I get there. Got it? I'll be there in 5.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
You really think she's gonna poke out working with you?
She will, or she'll make my life a living hell.
Well, let the drama begin, I guess.
Can somebody get me a basket of dark chocolate?
When my husband, Skipping Stone, was murdered, I needed another man to take care of my kids and me. And that man was Indian Foot. And I will never forget how much Skipping Stone sacrificed for us to be able to live. It was all that big feller that took my husband from my babies. It was Bigfoot who murdered my husband.
And cut.
That was so beautiful.
Stop.
Now we can finally move on.
Actually, we're gonna have to do that again. I forgot to record.
Are you freaking kidding me? You know, I bet that you didn't record because you just wanted to stir up more drama for your stupid documentary about us. Isn't that right, Morgan? Why don't you tell everyone about that?
I don't know what you mean.
Do not lie to my face. I will rip you apart. I am stone cold.
Sam, you don't believe this, do you?
Well,
Really?
I don't know what to believe.
Well, Okay, fine. I got the take. And I've been the one causing all the issues.
Yeah. And dip.
Let's go.
What?
You heard me.
Why?
Because I'm trying to get my big break.
Get out.
What?
Get out now! Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Everyone can go home now. Good morning, everyone. So we have one more scene left to film, and it's a big one. So get ready for the finale.
I don't think I'm the only one here who's thinking this, but how are we going to do this without the camera operator?
Yeah, like, I hate to break it to you, Sam, but we need the full team.
No, we don't.
Yes, Sam, you need to be real with yourself. We need Morgan.
We can do it on our own.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying another camera. No, you need to get Morgan back.
Here, I'll just give her a call. Hello, Morgan? Yeah, we need you back. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bye. Hey. So yeah, she's just a little stressed out right now, but she's gonna try her best to come. Okay.
No. I hate that.
As our story turns to its final page, only one question remains. Is the Sasquatch real, or is it just another mythical creature that we tell children to keep them from running away? We may never know.
And cut. That's it, everybody. Good job.
Hey,
Hi.
thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me. I really get it. But I do have one question for you, though.
Yep.
Are you ready for a confessional?
I think I finally am.
Good. Let's go.
And I was scared, but I realized that I was in the wrong. And this was all just, I made a bunch of great friends, and it was all worth it in the end. So. Hello all, and thank you for watching. While today, this story might be about Bigfoot, it's actually about us. Without the crew, this just simply wouldn't be possible.
So, it is our pleasure to announce that we have decided to combine our stories to tell the story of us, the story of friendship. So, sit back,
Relax, and enjoy the show!
Yeah. You know what? I'm a dip.
Yeah, so I'm really never doing this again. This was a waste of money. I lost $30.
Okay, so I really need you to do this. Just tell me what it'll take.
I need $30.
$30?
$30, yes.
That enough? It will do.
We're definitely going to win this.
All right, everybody. So the moment that you've all been waiting for. Hi. Yeah, so I just got off the plane, but the winner of the best documentary based on fictional shortcomings, that is going to go to It's Hard Being a Rich Kid by Parker Jones.
Nice, man, like 20 minutes, too.
Okay, tough crowd.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, what the actual hell? I'm gonna riot!
Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to my parents, my allowance, and my phone camera. Thanks.
Are you right now?
You poor son of All right, I paid for this whole thing. You don't even want to. No, I don't even. No. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You.
Oh, yeah.
This feels illegal.
I can't believe I gave up sleep, sanity, and $30 for this.
Yeah, $30 to a delivery guy.
Well, that wraps up all of our awards for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming, and congratulations to all of our winners. Let's just remember, though, that it's not about winning. It's about the journey.
But it is about winning.
Yeah, winning's the whole point. What do you mean?
Well, at least we made a film. That's more than most, right?
Yeah, and Parker made one in 20 minutes. Thanks for the pep talk.
We tried, we failed, and we lost Parker.
But guys, we did make something. And it's hilarious and chaotic and totally us. Come on, it's not about the awards, although they're nice. It's about the memories. And I got all of them on film.
And what are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. Sell it? Make a YouTube channel? Hell, Netflix might call. But Finding Bigfoot has a nice ring to it.
Let's go, guys.
Baby, I can hold it. What I miss, baby, it is broken. What I miss is gone. I had a dream and you were there. I had a dream and you were there. I woke up and you disappeared. Oh, I had a dream and you were there. You left your bird animal. You took your love.